So how do you define your ideal work?
Well, we've got a nice little method for it. It's called the career equation. For so many of us, we sort of fell into our careers rather than chose them. So how do we get really clear about what we want out of work and be able to then go and find it? So the model that I devised is called the career equation, and we're going to lead you through how you define thriving in your work for you as an individual. The first piece is skills. We say that you should be working in an area that plays to your skills and your strengths. And you're going to need to do a little bit of investigating to find out what those are. We'll tell you in the next video. But, it's fairly obvious that we know that people tend to be happy and really enjoy their work when they're playing to their natural talents.
Thank you. And the second component is passion. So we want to be taking those skills and those strengths and applying them to an area of passion. Now that could be a subject, a topic in industry, finance, education, climate, or it could be more of a way of being, like problem solving, innovating, collaborating and bringing people together. So we want to be using those passions in a way that's meaningful for us.
Yeah. So we've got skills, we apply them to something that we like, that gives us energy, and then we add to that the kind of impact that means something to you. By that, we mean, how do you define success in your career? What is it that you want to be measuring or keeping score of that tells you that your work is working for you, that it gives you what you want? I mean, it's easy to assume that it's just money or status that helps to make that definition. But after 20 years of career coaching, I can tell you that that really is not the fundamental reason why people feel successful. It's just a way, it's just a scorecard. So what is that for you? Is it producing a result that's visible in the world? Is it becoming a thought leader and an expert in your space? Is it getting the chance to travel and to influence the environment around you? Is it nurturing and helping people grow? Is it kicking it out the park in terms of getting results over and over again? Everyone has a different definition of success, and it's really important that you know what that is.
Absolutely. So you've got your skills, you're applying them to an area of passion, and you're having an impact, the third component, in a way that's really important to you. The fourth component is really, really important too, and that's environmental fit. And what we mean by that is that where you're doing your work and how you're doing work has as minimal levels of friction in it as possible. So you want an environment that nurtures you and nourishes you and helps you feel that you can do your best work. So all sorts of things go into that environmental mix, if you like, and that can be anything from where you're doing the work, the location, the size of the organization, whether it's a big corporate or small family business or on your own. It can be the location in terms of inside or outside, the people, the bosses, the autonomy, the freedom, the tech, the pace. All those things go into making that soil that we like to think of that you're planted in while you're in your work. And that's got to be right for you. That's the fourth component.
Yeah. So if you want to be thriving in your career and if you want to make a good decision about where your career should go next, you need to have clarity on these four things. Number one, what are my skills? What am I naturally good at that I want to bring to work? Number two, what's the engine room? What do I love? What gives me energy? What do I want to be focusing my attention on for the coming years? Number three, how do I measure that I'm doing that successfully? What is success in that for me at the moment? And number four, where do I do my best work? What's the kind of environment that's going to help me to flourish? And once you have these four keys, it becomes much, much easier to go out and find it in the world or to make some small adjustments to the work that you're doing already. So, little challenge for you. Have a think about top three skills you want to lose, top three passions, top three impacts you want to have, and the environmental factors, as many as you like. And then ask yourself, how am I currently doing in relation to that? If you're working right now, what is the score out of 10 that you would give for that set of criteria? And then we know how much distance we've got to travel and where the opportunities are for improvement. In our next video, we'll break down in more detail how you work out all of these four components for yourself. So see you there.
Take care.